Here we go again, back with more Pro Cycling Manager Season 2016, and today we're starting a new Pro Cyclist mode since I like the mountain stages a lot more in this game than the sprint stages because it's just find it more fun to watch and to drive in this game as well. So I will not stop the old series, I'll just have two series going at once, so like a bit interchanging between them. But yeah, I've already created a rider here, and let's go to the first race. Let's first of all, of course, pick a team. Okay, so we have the choice. I don't know why this team isn't loaded in, but I'm going to choose one of these three teams. And this time I'm actually going to choose the best team. So I'm going to choose Delco Marcel Provence, since I want to get in the best race as possible as early on as we can. Second best rider, 9th best climber. I will level up soon, of course. You almost always level up in the first month. So I think I can almost immediately be like the 5th, 6th best climber on the team, which is not bad at 19 years of age. So let's pick the team and we'll go to our first race of the season. Okay, first race is the Tour de San Luis in Argentina, and we're going to do stages 4, 5 and 6. It's a mountain stage, a time trial, and then another mountain stage. So let's simulate through the first 3 ones, and then I'll finally play my first Pro Cycling Manager game in like a month since I last recorded Tour de France. So let's get into it. And here we have stage 4. It's a pretty flat stage. I'll try to win a breakaway this time, and hopefully I'll be one of the strongest riders in the breakaways. And yeah, maybe I can take a stage win early on in the race. My stats so far looks like this: 69 mountain, 65 hill, 68 time trial. So it's not the worst. I did pretty well in the first stages. I just simulated through, actually the second best on my team at the moment. So I think I'll be allowed to go in the breakaway. Okay, last 20 kilometers now, and I'm hoping for a top 30 finish here, even though it probably is a bit too much to ask for. You can see I'm already losing a lot of energy compared to my teammates here. I didn't go in the breakaway because I couldn't make it in the breakaway. Just wasn't. I don't think I wasn't allowed. I just didn't time it probably, so I just kept losing more and more energy. I'm hoping for top 30, but seeing at this, I think I should be more heavy with like top 50 instead, out of these 95 riders left in the race. Okay, little descent here, and now it doesn't stop going uphill until we reach the top of the finish line. Ooh, this is going to be a tough battle for me, sitting in a decent position at least. But we have guys like Quintana, Richie Porte, and of course in the yellow jersey Nibali. So it would be very difficult for me to stay away here for this long. Let's see here. I think I'll just start now. I'll go at my own pace around 65, and I'll see me slowly drop further and further back. But at least I'm sitting here in the peloton for now. Let's see. I'm hoping that I can overtake riders slowly at the finale of the stage when they are too tired, and I can just ride my own pace up the climb. That way maybe get a decent time. You can see I'm looking like I'm even one of the first riders to fall off riding at this pace, but I think a lot of riders are going above their level at the moment. I know I don't have the best day -1, but I think I should still do better than being one of the first 5 riders, 6 riders maybe falling off the climb here. 5 riders left. I can't see who's ahead, but there's another group falling off with about 27 riders. If I can make it to that group and just stay in that group, that would be pretty nice, but I don't think so. I think the groups are going to split here again. I still have 5 climbs to the top, so you can see this is going to be tough for me. Down to 60 now, just to ensure that I don't completely hit the wall here on stage 4, 5 already of my professional career. You can see this is very different than driving Tour de France and being up the front here. You're actually at the bottom. The Quintana beats Spilak and a group about 1 or 2 minutes ahead of Nibali and Richie Porte. So good job by Spilak hanging on with Quintana when Nibali and Richie Porte and everybody else up there didn't. Well, I wasn't able to. Okay. Very steep last kilometer here. You can see the peloton seems like it's going completely still. You can see everybody's struggling up here. This pace here, I'm actually getting up to the group ahead of me again. Pretty much all of my teammates here. A few teammates did make it in the front here, but yeah, I made it up in this group here ahead. So I don't think I was in the bottom 10 riders, which is probably pretty good. Hopefully we can do better in the next mountain stage. But first we have, I don't even know if I think I want to do the time trial now, so we'll just do the next mountain stage instead. And this is the profile of stage 6, very similar to the profile of stage 4. It should be even easier to get in the breakaway now since I'm so far down in the standings. I finished 80th on the last stage, like 15th or 16th to last. Hopefully we'll do better today. and I can get a breakaway that maybe hits the climb before the peloton and get a little bit of a head start. Okay, last 20 kilometers, I've gotten my first breakaway of this Pro Cyclist career mode. This will give me a nice boost of XP because you don't need a lot of XP early on to level up, so everything helps a lot here in the beginning to make you a stronger rider as soon as possible. So now it's just about, hopefully, maybe you can get a top 10 on this stage. That'll help me a lot as well. 54th overall out of 95 riders, so jumping up to 40, 30, top 40, top 30 overall on standings would not be bad just for general confidence either. But you can see I have Hupong, my own teammate, in the breakaway. Not in the best shape myself today. Hupong and Velasco are probably the two best riders in the breakaway here in the mountains. But I'm going pretty slow here to begin with. I think I can increase the pace a bit more now. 65, 70. Let's see what we can do with this. I know I've already fallen off, but I think I should just go at a pace like this instead. It's still quite a way and it gets steeper. It's very stable. It doesn't get a lot steeper and a lot flat sections. That's just red section all the way up the climb today. You can see Finksten from Boargon seems to be struggling the most right now. Actually, Van Ginneken is dropping behind, only 60 mountains. There goes Ofsian, 66 mountains stats. You can see the group ahead of us is broken in half. It is Velasco. Hupong is only in third. I'm getting back to these three riders here, Benito, Finksten and Van Ginneken. And right now it seems like I'm going straight past them. At least Van Ginneken is dropped off. Still have about a minute up to the front three riders. Even my own teammate is still ahead of me. Here it gets steep again. Finksten falls off. Benito still hanging on. Getting closer to Hupong. And Ofsian and Vasco are still like 40 seconds ahead, but it doesn't seem like a lot. But it is more, you can see. And there, Ofsian is dropped. The Polish rider dropped by the young Italian. I think he's in the white jersey condition. Yeah, he was. I did remember correctly. But now it's just about saving energy. Because the peloton is coming right behind us. They're sitting right there. And let's see for how long we can sit here with the front group of riders. First one attacking is Van Galen, BMC. I don't know why the logo isn't loading. Quintana in yellow jersey follows up, and now Velasco, the last rider in the breakaway, has been caught. 3.5 kilometers still to go. I'm sitting here with some pretty strong riders. Miguel Angel Lopez is sitting here still. Probably one of the next stars of the next generation. But yeah, everyone is here, and I think this is probably going to be Quintana. Van Galen seems strong as well. Richie Port actually wins ahead of Quintana, Porto-Vivo, Nibali, and then Van Galen in 6th. I'm sitting here in a strong group with riders like Perrault, Stefan Küng, of course my own teammate Hupong, and so on, so on, so on. A lot of Daya Quintana as well here. And yeah, I made it with Perrault. Honestly, not that bad. 22nd place on a mountain stage here. I know my camera just died out, but you guys will just have to live with that, and then I'll do the outro after simming through the finals 2 or 1 sprint stages. I can't remember how many there's left. Okay, so we ended up finishing 22nd on the last stage here. Don't know why it's showing stage 7. What's up with these stages here? I just keep it here because this is the correct stage at least, even though it says stage 2 here. We finished in final stage in last actually. Overall we finished 36th, not bad actually for our first professional race. Best rider on the entire team, just ahead of Hupong and Fredrik Galta from Norway. Sprint wise we of course didn't get any points I believe. Mountain wise nothing either. On 25 finished 8th overall, and team wise we probably one of the last teams, yeah, 12th out of 16th. Not great. We got some XP from of course getting the breakaway, but we still need probably to enter a little bit of a worse rate than this because we're up against some really tough condition here. And yeah, we need to get a bit luckier with our day shape as well. But we're on our way, and I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode here of a Tour de France. It's probably going to be a goal in the series. I don't know what the series is called yet, but you guys can probably read that on the video title. See you guys next time. Goodbye.